Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you to Keen Games for the game key. We're going to take a look at Enshrouded running on Steam Deck. So it's Steam Early Access and it goes for $29.99 USD. For more info, check the video description below. And we'll show you our settings here. So it's display. And we're running FSR 3. So we'll take a look at that and see how it looks. Everything is pretty much set to performance and balance, so we can kind of get that 30 frames per second experience. And we are using Proton experimental. But let's just get into our personal playthrough. That's like our sandbox one. Right, so we have all our stuff. We'll always have to kill a wolf as soon as we walk out. Like, there's always one harassing something. Where's it at? There it is. Alright. No, we don't want him. Yeah, so this is my crab shack. We've been busy. And we have several of our peoples too. We got this. I like this because it's like a good runway. We got one there. And I'm also utilizing scaffolds for ladders. So we're maintaining almost like a locked 30, which is kind of nice. There are rooms. Not perfect because you see kind of like light seeping through in some corners. Got some bedrooms in the second floor here. Then we'll go back downstairs. We also created a basement too, which was kind of a pain in the butt because you had to terraform a lot underneath. And man, it was such a grind to kind of get these torches. Resin is not an easy resource to find. I mean, you can get it, you're just not going to get it in bunches. It's going to be a very, very chore thing. There's just a bunch of cups, just filler things until I figure out what the heck to do in these rooms. But I just kind of want to show a working piece here. Because this is properly fleshed out. This is more than what you start with. You just start with your little altar in the middle. Your flame. Like, you don't have a whole lot. So to see the game pretty much locked and 30 FPS with all of this like rendering in the background, I think it's pretty impressive. Granted, we're probably chugging the heck out of the battery. So it's dropping pretty fast. We're running it, we're locked here in 30 because if we go higher, probably we'll go higher a little bit, but yeah, just mind, you know what, just to save some battery drainage, best to just lock it instead of getting like 32. You're just gonna get 30. Which is fine. The game actually runs pretty well even at 30. Like, it's pretty decent. Alright, let's go upstairs. Let's look at kind of our little watchtowers. No, don't want to go back down. Here you can kind of overlook the shroud in the background. Fly down. I dropped to 24 there, but I mean, I understand. It's very taxing. Now let's go to the shroud here and see how it performs. What was a wolf? I don't think he has anything useful. But we will open up these chests here and get some arrows. I love collecting these things. I advise anybody in the beginning, Every time you load in, just kind of go to all these little chests and whatnot. And, just get your goodies. You get potions, you get arrows, you get bandages, I think, in some of them. Pardon my gaming right now. Looking through a phone. Not exactly the most optimal experience recording for handheld. Okay, so let's switch to the axe. I think we got the axe by beating a boss. I don't recall. It's been a while. There's always like two guys here in the middle. Where's the other one at? Oh, there he is. Wow. Holy heck, didn't even see him until like he was like right next to me. Oh, holy jump scares, Batman. I think if I would have been able to see the screen a little better, it would have probably been a bit more terrifying. And we are actually wearing the Twitch drop cosmetics, by the way. So we want to keep an eye on the Shroud. We are about 5 minutes, but we have a boost. So you actually start with 5 minutes. But we have a little ability boost that we have like an extra minute on top. Alright, we got your spores. Oh, got him perfectly. Beautiful. That was lucky. That's not easy to do. Looking on handheld, and you have like... Really kind of wanted to just run down here just to see how it was going to act, and then right now it's actually going pretty decently. Let's go to the hourglass here. Let's restore that. Let's do some more exploring here. Not really using waypoints makes this a little more difficult. Can we Skyrim this? Oh, yeah, we did. But now we're next to the bridge, where we can use our grappling hook and whatnot. Where are they at? They're not here, are they? There he is. Any metal? Yes. Yes. Lovely. Metal scrap is so wonderful to find on these guys. Where's this dude at? He's slacking. Usually two of them in here, no? Here's a wolfie. Oh. Crossfire. Took his face off. Go over here and get the archer. Yeah, I am quite impressed actually. How this game can really maintain a decent frame rate. Oh, we got bees on us too, by the way. One hit. No. Oh, another gaggle. Did we get him? Looks like we did. Gotta mind your own business with those guys. Get it? Huh. Where's he at? Oh, he's not there. He's not there, which is weird. I hear him. Did I catch him off guard? Oh, he's beneath us. How awkward. I'm in his position. Oh. This other guy's stuck down here. Oh. Oh, that was a cheap shot. Oh, we're gonna get this well. Oh no. There we go. Put up a big fuss. Gave us some metal scraps. Metal scraps are super useful everywhere. Anytime you come across them, take them. It's kind of a good way to farm in the beginning. Level up your gear. Already got our XP for that. Some more arrows. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, I think we've dropped below 24, maybe. It's probably the lowest, at least that I've seen. And it runs pretty decently. And again, our house isn't very small either. Actually, pretty decent size for the most part. A lot bigger than what you start with. You start with nothing. It's actually running pretty decently. Here we have to be very mindful of the bear traps, because we've run into those many of times. Let's get up here. Very hard to see because now that like the sun is going down, everything is like shadows. So this is really not playing in my favor until we get into the light. And down there is where we were earlier. We could actually just grab a hook, but we just flew right over it. Double jumped right over it. Man, we're pretty much back at home. You know what? For the sake of it, because we mentioned it earlier. Oh, there's a wolf. Well, there was a wolf. Where is the resin tree at? There it is. All the way over here. Well, we'll switch once we get over there. Make sure there's no wolves or anything. And we'll see what we get here. Resin is pretty hard to come by. You get like, out of all this, you get like one, maybe? We got two. But there are other trees over here in the front. And again, another early tip. Not a really tips and tricks channel, but one of the early things I would suggest would be try to farm a lot of your resources here in the beginning, because there's several resin trees and they're really noticeable. They're kind of like this autumn looking tree. I think there's like two here and there's one in like the middle. I mean, out of all these trees, you're not 100% guaranteed anything, but I mean, you might get at least something out of one of them. See, we got something in the back corner. Is it another drop of two? It is. And we got another one here. Sweet. Very beneficial. And again, you still want your head on a swivel here. You don't want to get too complacent, because you will get wrecked by like those weird like rat mole things that exist in this area. Well, we got wood logs. We don't really need wood logs. We have plenty of those because we tried to get resin many of times. And we're pretty much overstocked on wood. We've also had to really not spend any wood crafting arrows because, like we showed you earlier, you can always just, every time you respawn in the game, just loot those chests. I mean, there was another chest up here too, by the way. We could probably go to. I don't remember if this was a lockpick one. Could be. I don't know if I would waste a lockpick, because I don't think you get anything lucrative here. Yes, this is a lockpick one. We are not going to do it. Because lockpicks are metal scraps. I mean, while I do have plenty of them now, totally not worth it, because you're not really getting anything super lucrative in the beginning, sure. But when you have a decent build going on, really not very useful. That's what I was looking for. We could farm more arrows. Yeah, grab those. That's again just another little thing that you could just pay attention to. And get things so you don't have to craft them. Let's not use a door. Doors are for suckers. We'll use a scaffold. And enter from the top. But yeah, this was just basically me running around showing that it is 100% playable. I'm not sure for how long. I mean, that's really something that you can really test. I'm not going to sit here and do like a 2-hour recording and see how it runs. But I mean, as you can tell, it drops maybe 24 at the lowest. And I mean, we're plenty high. And it's maintaining about 24, 26. And as we get to the ground level, it'll kind of stay almost like a steady 30 for the most part. But thank you to King Games for the game key. This was Enshrouded running on Steam Deck. It is an early access, goes for $29.99 USD. For more info, check the video description below, and we will catch you in the next one. Alright guys, later.